Welcome, all friends and devotees of yoga, meditation, and Buddhist studies. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of November 2015. Wednesday, the 11th of November 2015. And I'm just going to continue reading my translations of the Dhammapada Sutra. Of course, for those who are watching my videos for the first time, the Dhammapada Sutra of the Buddha, these are the what you can call the summary of the teachings of the Buddha, or the teachings of the Buddha in a nutshell. There are 423 Dhammapadas, and they sort of summarize, put the Buddhist wisdom in a nutshell. I'm going to continue reading from chapter 6. Just like a man who signals highly valued concealed objects and gems, if one sees a sage learned and full of wit, who can easily spot one's errors, flaws, and reprove one regarding them, one should befriend, that is, be a friend of a sage of that caliber. Befriending or being a friend of such a person, one only advances and does not retrogress. I'm proceeding to verse 77. 77, if one trains, teaches, and controls others regarding errors, that which is incorrect, he will be loved by the virtuous and hated by the vicious. Verse 78, associate not with the company of the wicked, that is, vicious humans. Associate not with corrupt humans or corrupted humans. Associate with the company of the kind, that is, virtuous humans. Associate with greater and better humans. Verse 79, a man who ingests the truth will dwell joyfully. A man who ingests the truth will dwell joyfully, his heart glad and tranquil. A sage always rejoices and finds pleasure in the truth, instructed by holy and perfected men. Verse 80, civil engineers, road construction experts, guide and direct water. Fletchers design and create arrows. Woodworkers busy themselves with logs. Men of wisdom, however, train and perfect themselves. Verse 81, my Dhammapada Sutra translations. Like a crag remaining still, not moved by the whirlwind, men of wisdom are not affected by approval or disapproval, applause or criticism. Verse 82, sages are serene, tranquil when they hear facts. When they hear facts, just like the lakes, profound, transparent, and calm. Verse 83, the virtuous abandon materialism, giving up material things in general. Holy men do not chatter stupidly regarding craving and sensual pleasures. And sagely minds manifest no difference in disposition, whatever comes, joy or grief. Verse 84, my Dhammapada Sutra translations. If one does not hanker after offspring, affluence, or authority for personal gain, or for another's gain, in other words, for direct or indirect profit or benefit, and does not hanker after personal profit or benefit via crooked ways, then, obviously, he's a good human, sagely, full of wisdom, and just. Verses 85 and 86, Dhammapada Sutra. These verses, of course, are together. I believe this comes down from the Pali Canon, ancient Pali Canon. They must have been together. 85, 86. Among humankind, there are not many who have gone across to the alternative, that is the next coast. The remaining humans only move along the beach. There are not many who have gone across to the alternative coast. The remaining humans only move along the beach. But those who proceed in accordance with the general truths of the doctrine Those who proceed in accordance with the general truths of the doctrine properly expounded by the Buddha will go across to the alternative or the next coast, liberated from the kingdom of death, as difficult as it is to elude. 87 and 88, again, these verses are together, I believe, from the ancient Pali Canon. A sage should develop holiness, and that which is immaculate, renouncing the general ideas of the dark world, departing home and proceeding, continuing without a home. He should find his happiness in being and dwelling alone, a situation which humans see too troublesome to delight in. He should renounce the delights of the flesh. He should purify both body and soul and be absolutely rid of hidden blemishes and flaws. He must see and hold nothing as belonging to him, no private property. Concluding verse for chapter 6, that's verse 89. Humans who are advanced, well cultivated within, in the circumstances contributing towards omniscience, who rejoice and take pleasure in liberation from bondage, in the abandonment of greed, liberated from wandering and imaginary thoughts. They beam like glittering lights. They beam like glittering lights. For they have attained the ultimate freedom in life, the ultimate liberation on earth. Folks, that's chapter 6 of the Dhammapada Sutra, as expounded by the Buddha 2,500 years ago. The objective again of the Dhammapada, the Buddha we see as a doctor. The Buddha is our supreme teacher and doctor as Buddhists. And the Dhammapada Sutra, the objective is to bring your mind calm. It's to bring your mind serenity, tranquility, and calm. These are medicines. The words of the Buddha are medicines. The goal is to bring your mind to reflection, concentration, contemplation, which will accomplish serenity, tranquility, peace of mind, and calm. And if you've not been able, if there's any challenges in accomplishing this, feel free to contact me. My email address is c.aburime@hotmail.com or Color College, color spelled British, C-O-L-O-U-R, colorcollege@hotmail.com. Thanks, folks. Enjoy your midweek. It's midweek today, Wednesday. Namo Amitofo.